They've made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go.
They go again with Stevenson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 18 on 2nd down. On target to his man, Polk. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and goal, Stevenson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Gotta be lying. Let's go.
They'll run the toss for Gibson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Tiger. 19. Tiger. Alert. Alert. Ready.
They stick with McCaffrey. He's out in the clear. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They're set up at the 35 now.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Hut, hut.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set up. Set up.
Here's Purdy to throw. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go now.
2nd and 8. That throw behind his intended target.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Come on, come on. Hey.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. Racing down the left side. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots hold a slim 2-point lead early. Jalen Polk the touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
Play action now with Purdy. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Purdy. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Like you get team. Ready.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Set. 18, Pioneer.
Purdy setting up that play action. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
3rd and long, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That crunches off the right upright, no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
This is Stevenson heading right. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. Past midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Second and 10 now. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Back, go.
The give inside to Stevenson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here he is on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready.
Purdy looking to throw. He's still going at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Purdy on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers tie and can take the lead here in the second. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
There you go. Set.
Milton now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
60 vices. Ready.
To throw, Milton. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Rookie, pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers about set to begin their drive. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 range. 70. Go.
They're going play action. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds with some outstanding field position right at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Come on.
Now Milton to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. He's on the move. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pass caught, 9-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Got it. Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
It's second and goal. Milton back to throw. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jalen Polk the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Things trimmed back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey headed right. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Go, go.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one intended for Demario Douglas. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now, Milton. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Check mash. Check mash.
Trying the left side with Stevenson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's Milton. And oh, he got it! Interception! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Set. Go.
From the 47. That's complete to Garindo. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Play action now with Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Purdy setting up that play action. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set up.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw, Purdy. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Kate, we do see this happen a good bit, don't we? Especially with better defenses in this league. When they get backed up and they get in situational football like this where they have to get a stop, they just crank it up another notch. Stop the run on 1st, stop the pass on 2nd, and now, well, the money down. It's all about what you do on 3rd.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Check go.
Now it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully. Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hurt.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit. Offense to the line for 2nd down. This is Stevenson on the give. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
60 Bobcat.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. They did it! He made the interception! That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
He's got it on the bootleg. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Jalen Polk. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the 49ers will go on offense.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's still going at the 30. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down from the red zone. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go! 70 Lions!
Here's Purdy to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Marte Mapu. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go again with Stevenson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
That finds Gibson complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And a 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
A gain of 27 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Go. Rambo 80. Go.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And finally, they bring him down. He shipped off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers up by 4. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready up.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Now to throw. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
It's a pickup of 26, and that's a 49er first down.
Set. Go.
Looking to throw it. That one is caught left side of the field. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game. You
could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here he is to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's out of bounds past midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now. Tight end has it across the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's back to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that's going to be a turnover on downs, Brock. So now their opponent's final chance here coming up.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.